bring love of life into choosing a job.
Yes.
You know, the word job sounds kind of like a negative thing. You know,
So
I have
how
a job
can-
to do, but so first of all, don't do anything you don't want to do. I mean, that's just wasting time. The sooner you can find what it is that you really want to do, and by the way, you know what you really want to do is probably going to make you the most money if that's what you care about. You know, when I left when I left university, what I really wanted to do is make computer game. There were no computers that I could use to make computer games, and so I could have just gotten a job and like lived, but it would totally not have been satisfactory. I would have, that you could say, I could have a good life, I could have a family, have a nice car, and you know, go through all those motions if that's what you think life is about. But that's ultimately very dissatisfying because you're not doing anything that you really want to do. So when I finally made my game, boy, that was great. I just enjoyed it. And by the way, I made a lot of money from doing that. So it wasn't my intention to make money. It's just my intention to do what I want to do. And you know, if you really do what you want to do, that's a benefit to society. And somebody, somehow, something will happen, and you will be rewarded for your effort.
So some people are not aware of how to find that. Is there any message for them?
Do and try as many things as you can. In Japan, you have arbeito.
Arbeito.
And you can do arbeito, and I did all kinds of arbeito. I drove a taxi, I cleaned the grease traps in restaurants, I drove UPS truck, I did gardening, I was tutoring, I was teaching English, teaching math, teaching programming. I mean, there's a lot of things that I did for money to find what I want. And each time you do something different, you see people who are living life in a little different way, and then you can say, yeah, that's interesting. You know, like from driving a UPS truck, I got a bunch of things about how to drive a truck. And one thing is, you should look ahead. You shouldn't focus on the car in front of you. You should focus on all of the cars and see what everybody's doing. And then make your decision about, oh, should I change my lane, or should I get off the road, or all these kind of things. And you know, I got that from the job, and it helped me in my driving, but it helps me in life. You know, you shouldn't be focused on one thing and not notice what's going on in the world. The world is where everything is happening, and if you ignore everything, then you're just going to get stuck in traffic. That's it.
Yeah.
And like, don't get stuck in traffic of your life. You know, like getting stuck in traffic is the worst thing ever. You're just wasting time now. You're like, and you're heating up the atmosphere, and you're releasing carbon dioxide. You're like, really, nothing is going on there. So get out of the traffic and go do something that you really are interested in. That is